Good morning. This is Saturday morning well, I gotta wait on my Slowpoke laptop here now. So, I promise, my laptop, I guess it's tearing up on me. And pretty soon I'm gonna have to not have anything at all because I don't have the money to get it fixed or get a new one. It's aggravating. Anyway, I'm going to tell y'all the time in a minute when it gets through doing what it wants to do. But I just got up and took my medicine. I got me a cup of coffee first. My Mocha Cafe, or Cafe Mocha, whichever way they name it. Now I'm fixing to eat my sandwich. It's from a box in the freezer. I love this kind of food, I guess, and it's really the bad kind of food. They say it's not real food, something you can fix in the microwave real quick, but it's not hard and crunchy like toasted bread, but it's supposed to be toasted bread. It has a sausage patty that's still cold, okay, cheese, egg, and the other toast for a sandwich. I'm going to have to go put that back in there a little bit longer. That sausage is still cold, and I will not be able to handle that. And see that? My laptop is on. See the light right there on my button? Look at that. Oh dear God, this is so aggravating. I promise Iswani. Well, it's actually paused. I don't know if that had anything to do with it, but I've checked my email and watched a few videos. I'm fixing to eat my breakfast and watch my Coronation Street soap show, one of them. And then I'm going to start playing my game, Minecraft. Today is Saturday. The hobby for today is playing games. Computer games, that is. Okay. I got to go here. Ooh, she's fixing toast too. That's Sylvia and Haley and Roy. Sylvia is Roy's mama. Roy is Haley's husband. Roy is right there. Sylvia's right there. Haley's right there. Alright, well, I had it paused. I'm stupid. Alright, I just wanted y'all to see my sandwich. I gotta go heat it up again before I start eating it. Alright, ta-ta till next clip. Letting Junior out to use the bathroom. See the makeshift roof over our grill that we had to do the other night when we grilled out and it started raining. We got a board here with the big board, plyboard propped up on top of it, and the posts on the fence. And that's where they had the grill, and Benny stood under there and grilled. What's that matter? I don't wanna. Topper's sleeping in the cage. Can hush up. I don't know much of anything to vlog about. I'm here at the house all by myself, me and the pets in this house, in our house. Now Benny is out there in his house. His door was open, you might have noticed, and he's watching TV. I heard it going. Table's gone that was there that had our printer on it. They piled everything there and everything there, and that's even clear. And why it's clear, I don't know. And then they've moved the printer in here. The reason is because this is Saturday. They had a rummage sale once before, a while back. Didn't sell everything, so they planned to have another one. So today they did that. See all the bowls sitting around? Albert eats in here and leaves his stuff sitting in here because he sits up late at night and is on his laptop. But they went today to do another rummage sale. So it was Albert and Elizabeth. They left early this morning. They'll be gone all day till kind of late this evening. He also took the trailer load full of all the swings and gliders that he had built and finished to set them out too with the rummage sale and see if he could sell them. And I've had me a second cup of coffee. I've not had my lunch yet. And it is 2:48 p.m. in the evening. And this is some shutters Elizabeth had got. I don't know where she got them, but she painted them outside. And then this was her daddy's ideal, and she started doing this, burning book pages. And let me do this. And I guess, I don't know if she actually glued them on or if burning them made them stick to the shutters. But this is kind of what it looks like. It was his ideal. He had a thought. He explained it to her. Then she pictured it in her mind. So she started trying to do it. And this is as far as she got. She never did finish this one. She's got another one here to do. It's just white paint on like a couple together, and then you go down and there's white paint. I don't know why she did that like that. But then there's also a couple of shutters outside here still. It's just, I think, fully gray, and I think that's gray. It looks gray to me, so that's what I'm calling it. They look taller though, don't they? Yeah, those are short in there. And these are taller. But she did paint them. I don't know if she was planning on doing that with them too. She ended up saying she didn't like how it was turning out. It wasn't turning out the way she had pictured it. You want to go outside too, Butchie? Okay, come on. But I think what she had wanted to do was kind of connect all the screens together, although I don't understand how, because those are short and them are tall out here. But you know them like folding things that you use, that people use to divide rooms with, like screens and stuff? She was going to kind of do that, use it for that as a decoration. She is collecting all this stuff up, and she's crafting things and decorating things to be decorations and in colors to go in her kitchen when she gets her home. When will she get her home? Never. So I don't see the point. But see, all of this, she found these at rummage sales real cheap. That's the colors she wants her kitchen to be in, so she got colors to go with that. Oh, this thing is also hers, but I've got my 3 of my avocados in there. But she's going to use that to set by her sink to lay sponges in that she uses to do dishes with. And these are still hard, so they're not yet ripe. So, see, I have my Cafe Mocha coffee. Turn it around and you can see the front of the box there. I am trying to see the grill's dirty. We have a few dirty dishes, but got a lot cleaned over there. I'm just trying to find something to vlog to y'all about. Let's see what we got in here. An unmade bed, all of Albert's clothes dirty on the floor, and his things junky. My floor is clean. And y'all may call that junky, but to me it's a neat junky. His is a scattered junky. I need to wash clothes too. That's all my dirty clothes. So anyway, then this is Albert's dresser in here, and clothes hanging out of drawers that ain't shut all the way, and piled up clothes on top that's supposedly clean. Alright guys, I plan on doing a craft in a little bit. See, I was drinking on my second cup of coffee out of my M&M mug, or one of them, the blue one. This is really Albert's, I think. See, I'm ready to start my craft. I'm going to paint that little box I'm gonna bring got my books back in my basket. I got them, it's not my basket, it's Elizabeth's. I fixed the books a different way. Gonna bring my coffee in here. I mean my cup. My empty cup back in here. Run some water in it. But yeah, I plan on doing a craft after a while, so I'll either vlog while I'm doing it, or I'll wait and vlog it and show y'all after I'm through with it. Either one. So that will be part of today's vlog. Come on. I've watched some of my Coronation Street shows. I will probably watch some more later tonight. I am right now playing on my Minecraft game. That's the hobby for today. Playing Minecraft. So I will let y'all go for now, and ta-ta till the next clip. Hello friends. I'm going to do a little bit of crafting. I am fixing to paint and decorate my box here. This is the lid that I have for the box. And see, I don't know how to do this without getting my hand in the way. I'm going around the top edge of that. I've done it all inside. I'm thinking a little bit more around the edges. I have to hold it with my left hand because I have to paint with my right hand. And I have to hold it up to look inside to see, make sure I'm getting everything covered good. But I know that the way I got my camera set up, and I don't know any other way to do it, that blocks the view of me doing that. Okay, I've got the inside painted good, all pink. Now I'm going to turn it over, and I'm going to try to paint around the sides of it here. And the top of it. Okay, now I've got the top of it painted. Hopefully I won't get paint on my camera. I would like to show y'all. See there? And it's all on the sides. I'm going to have to let that dry now. So I just wanted to show y'all that I was crafting a little bit. I don't want to take up too much time on working the whole thing. When I finish it, I will show it all to y'all. Okay, ta-ta to the next clip. Okay, this is what I've got done so far. The bottom one is painted blue. And I have a small paper, white paper dolly. While the paint was wet, I stuck it to the bottom of it and pulled it up on the sides and stuck them to it so you could see the lace coming up the side. I'm going to, when I'm totally finished with it, I'm going to cover it with Mod Podge so it'll have a slick, silky, smooth, and it'll put that doily down on it more. And there's the lid. So there you go. I'm not through with it yet, but I got that much of it done. Okay, ta-ta to the next clip. Hello friends. This is our Saturday Shays Nays storytelling time. Okay. I don't know why, but for some reason our internet's not working right. I was online doing stuff, but then I was online or on my laptop playing Minecraft. Well, you can play Minecraft online or offline. So I had been online, so I went on playing it online. But I guess if the internet messes up, that it just automatically transfers you to the offline playing part of it, and you don't even realize it. Because I was playing that, but then when I got off of that, decided to do something else back online, it wouldn't let me because it's like it wasn't on. Okay? I've tried everything. It's made me mad. So I couldn't get on random.org to pick my story for today. So I just done it like this. I counted how many I had. I had 15. I figured out what the very middle one of that would be. And it would be number, well, it really wouldn't be the very middle, but I figured up some way, somehow. Don't worry about that. I just picked a story, okay? It was number 8. Number 8 says, and let me find it again. Oh, Friends Mad Muddy Swing. I don't know if Becca remembers anything about this or not. She didn't live with us because she was done married and moved out. But then again, the way it goes with all my stories, and I ask her, she always says, I don't remember that. So, oh well, she don't remember nothing. I'm the only one on this earth that remembers things way back about my childhood. Everybody else seems to not remember their childhood, but I do. I don't understand why. But anyway, so the story goes like this. I was a little girl, anywhere between the ages, well, I know that my sister Becca was married, okay, and moved out of the house. Well, at least I think I know that. You know, it could be during the time she still lived at home with us before she got married. I don't know. I don't remember how old I was when she got married. So, Becca, if you watch this, you can let me know. Okay. But I know that we lived down on the coast when I was between the ages of 7 and 11. And it was when we lived in the red brick house. Whether my sister Becca was already married or lived with us still, I don't know. So I don't know how old I was, but somewhere between 7 and 11. Okay, I had a couple of friends. Okay, I had lots of friends in that neighborhood. I've told y'all about that before. I always stayed friends with Shelly. I always stayed friends with Casey. Me and Tony was always friends. Callie was, it was okay. Callie was more Casey's friend than mine. I was kind of jealous of Callie and Casey. But anyway. And then there was Amber and Angel. They were sisters. And me and them kind of got in piffs every once in a while. You know how kids do, and they'll get mad at each other, then they'll be friends, then they'll be mad at each other. All this kind of stuff. Well, there was 2 other girls there that I was friends with, Tara and Diane. And it was like we were all 3 best friends, you know, me, Tara, and Diane. Then it would get to where me and Tara would be friends, and we wouldn't be friends with Diane, you know, and we would treat her bad. Then it would be me and Diane would be friends, and we wouldn't be friends with Tara, and we'd treat her bad. Then it would be Tara and Diane would be friends, and they wouldn't be my friend, and they would treat me bad, and it was just all like that. So there was this one time that we was doing that, and Tara and Diane ganged up against me, and they came over to our swing. I'm trying to remember just how it went and who went first. So I think we had a swing in our backyard, okay? And or it might have been the front. It seemed like it was in the front yard. And Tara and Diane had a swing on the side of their house, which was between mine and their house. And ours was kind of on the front, or it may have been in the back. I can't remember now. I can't believe I can't remember that part. I used to could remember it real good. But anyway, Tara and Diane was friends, and they wasn't friends with me. So they ganged up on me, and it had been raining, so it was kind of muddy. So they got mud, and they wiped and smeared it all over our swing. Now when I say swing, I don't mean my kids' swing. I mean a grown-up's swing that they have hanging on chains in a tree, and it's like my husband builds, but it wasn't near that good, But anyway, that our moms and dads would sit in and swing in. Okay, so they got mud and they smeared it all over the swing. Well, I seen what they did, and then somehow, some way, I don't know how, but then Diane came to me and wanted to be my friend and not be Tara's, and wanted us to be against Tara. And so she talked me into, she said, why don't me and you go over there and muddy up her swing? Which was the big swing for her mom and dad again, Grandma and Grandpa. So we did. Me and Diane went over and we muddied up and smeared mud all over their swing. Well, Tara's grandpa, Tara probably went and tattled once she seen what we did. So Tara's grandpa comes out, and he looks at it, and he sees it, and he's mad, so he comes and talks to my daddy. And my daddy sees the swings and what we did. And I don't think Tara, it seems like I remember Tara did not get punished at all. And they were the first ones that did ours, and I tried to explain that, but it didn't work. I do not think Tara's grandpa punished her at all. At least at that point in time, I remember feeling like she didn't get punished, and Diane didn't get punished, but I did. My daddy punished me for doing that. He sent me inside, and I had to stay in my room for the rest of the day. That was my punishment. And I was so sad. And I was thinking it was so unfair because Tara and Diane didn't get punished, but I did, and they were the ones that started the whole deal. So, that's my story for today. Becca, do you remember that? Let me know. Let me know how old I was when you got married. I know you was 16 when you got married. You're 7 years older than me. So, if I can do this backwards, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 9? Was I 8 or 9? If I was 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. No, I was 9. Because if I was 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, you would have been 16, 7 years older than me. So I was 9 when you got married. So it was after I was 9 years old. I was either 9 or a 10 or 11. And 11's when we moved from there. So it had to be one of those. And, okay. So there you go. But let me know if you remember the story. And everybody, if y'all like this story, please click the like button. Leave me a comment about it. I love comments. I need comments. More comments. Please, please, please. And if you're new and have not subscribed to me yet, please subscribe to me. I do vlogs, try to every day. I do a book club one on video on Fridays. And I do this Shay's Native Storytelling on Saturdays. I show crafts, I vlog, I show all kinds of stuff now. And I'm also still going to do my garden clubs cards whenever I can. Some days I may do them, some days I may not. I'd like to try to do them excuse me, I'm sorry, one a day to get them done up. But I may skip some days, so just all kind of stuff. So if you're new, subscribe to me. I'd appreciate it. Okay, I guess I'll go ahead and show you what I've done to my box so far that I was crafting on. Let me see if I can turn it. I'll turn my screen so I can see. Whoa, I got my camera plugged up, charging, because it was running down, the battery was. So let me see if I can zoom in. There you go. Blue dots on the pink lid, pink dots on the blue box. So, I'm not through yet. I'm still letting it dry, and I gotta put Mod Podge all over it. And then on top of the lid, I'm gonna put some bling. So, when I finish the whole thing, I'll show it to y'all. Okay, guys, this is it for today. I'm done. I'm gone. Toodaloo.